Hello Eagles and welcome to Eagle TV 2.0. Today we have a jam-packed show for you as we'll be featuring some school announcements by Delaney Haddad, an update with Bella Longhi about Newsom's stay-at-home order, a Cooking with Kumar segment, and an entertainment report from the one and only Nolan Bello. And it all starts right now. Welcome back, SM. I'm McKenna Bradley.
And I'm Keenan Collins. Welcome to the latest edition of Eagle TV 2.0. We have so much in store for you today, but first, let's start with our show off with a moment of remembrance to recall a tragic event that occurred a year ago today. On January 26, 2020, NBA legend Kobe Bryant, his 13-year-old daughter, and 7 others were killed when their helicopter plunged into a steep hillside in dense morning fog in Southern California. The former Lakers star was 41.
Let's continue to pray for those affected by this horrific incident. In other unfortunate news, Larry King, the award-winning TV and radio host who became a household name with his long-running CNN show Larry King Live, died Saturday morning at the age of 87.
For 63 years and across the platforms of radio, television, and digital media, Larry's many thousands of interviews, awards, and global acclaim stand as his testament to his unique and lasting talent as a broadcaster. Additionally, while it was his name appearing in the show's titles, Larry always viewed his interview subjects as the true stars of his programs, and himself as merely an unbiased conduit between the guest and the audience.
Whether he was interviewing a U.S. president, foreign leader, celebrity, scandal-ridden personage, or everyman, Larry liked to ask short, direct, and uncomplicated questions. He believed concise questions usually provided the best answers, and he was not wrong in that belief. Although living an incredible and long life, the loss of Larry King is extremely devastating, and let's all pray for those suffering from the loss of an incredible life.
For more announcements today, let's turn it over to Delaney Haddad.
What's up, SM? I'm Delaney Haddad here with your morning announcements. This week for Eagle Eats, we have Everbowl, Hannah's, Pickup Sticks, Starbucks, Pokeballs, and Piccolinos on campus. Group B students, make sure to order your Eagle Eats meal in advance. The ordering deadline varies for each restaurant. Also, regarding the SM parking passes, they will be available once all students are 100% back on campus. Until then, students are still required to park in the back lot. Check the SM Teams page for more info. Class t-shirt pre-sale is now open. Pre-order your class t-shirts through the online store before 3 p.m. on January 29th. Visit the Teams page for the link to the online store. Students grade 9 to 11, Makeup Picture Day is on February 3rd from 4 to 5 p.m. A sign-up link to schedule your photos will be this Wednesday. Yesterday was day 1 of the Kindness Challenge, which was to write a positive sticky note and give it to a friend. Check the SM Teams page for today's Kindness Challenge. That's all I have for announcements. Let's send it back to the host in the studio.
Thanks, Delaney. In other news, California lifted regional stay-at-home orders across the state Monday in response to improving coronavirus conditions, returning the state to a system of county-by-county restrictions.
For more information, let's turn it over to an expert on the topic, Bella Longhi.
A few more Orange County business sectors can reopen after state public health officials quietly lifted the regional shutdown order for Southern California. This was after estimating that the region's intensive care units should be thinning out soon. This means that nail salons, barber shops, campgrounds, and outdoor dining at restaurants can reopen again. Hotels can also begin taking non-essential travel reservations again. State officials quietly lifted the regional order through a Monday news release. Normally, Governor Gavin Newsom holds a news conference and fields a few questions from reporters when substantial decisions come from the state. At a news conference announced nearly 2 hours after state officials lifted the shutdown, Newsom defended the abrupt move. Critics say that the order was lifted as recall efforts against Newsom gained momentum. Newsom said that many businesses couldn't afford for him to contact legislators and elected officials around the state before lifting the order. Thank you, and back to the host in the studio.
Thanks so much, Bella. So McKenna, do you know what time it is?
Oh, I do, Keenan. It's time for our favorite entertainment reporter, Nolan Bello, to give us the Hollywood scoop in the latest edition of his glorious entertainment report. Jojo Siwa, the Oscars, and Disney are merely a couple of topics he will be discussing today.
I cannot wait. Nolan, the stage is all yours. Take it away.
I'm your entertainment reporter Nolan Bello. From Jojo Siwa to the Jungle Cruise removing negative depictions of Native people, Demi Lovato returning to TV, and Kobe and Gianna Bryant's one-year anniversary of the day that shocked the world. Here's today's entertainment update. Jojo Siwa, the 17-year-old pop star who was the most recent young celebrity to officially come out on Saturday, was also put in harm's way later in the day. Siwa stated in an Instagram live stream that she had been, quote, swatted as police responded to a call about an alleged incident at her Los Angeles home. The LAPD responded to the call, but there was no evidence of any trouble taking place. Swatting is the act of calling the police on someone who is innocent under false accusations, such as saying they are a hostile criminal. Jojo said, quote, "Since I recently came out to the internet, the media is obviously very excited, which I love and I love the support. The entire incident was, quote, really scary." Now to Disney's The Jungle Cruise making some significant changes on the ride. Disney World and Disneyland will now open reimagined versions of the famous boat ride. Just like Splash Mountain changing their theme to some scenes from Princess and the Frog, instead of Song of the South's stereotypical character depictions, the Jungle Cruise is now set to remove negative cultural depictions as well. Disney Parks blogs announced in a statement that changes will, quote, reflect and value the diversity of the world around us. Changes will include adding a wildlife painter, entomologist, photographer, and a bird watcher on the iconic rhino pole scene. This will replace the animatronic explorers that have been in the scene. Disney has not yet stated when the changes will be implemented, but Creative Portfolio Executive Chris Beatty said that Imagineers are working hard to, quote, make sure we can get everything in this year. Now moving on to the world of television, where this star got her main start on the Disney Channel, but eventually branched out. Demi Lovato is officially returning to her acting roots in a new NBC comedy titled Hungry. Lovato will star and executive produce the comedy series, which follows a group of friends as they navigate their lives in a food issues group as they, quote, help each other as they look for love, success, and the perfect thing in the fridge that's going to make it all better. Demi is a prominent advocate for those recovering from eating disorders, just like she did. Finally, leaving the world of television, today marks the one-year anniversary of a legend and his daughter gone from us far too soon. Kobe and Gianna Bryant, along with Sarah and Peyton Chester, Christine Mauser, John Altobelli, his wife Carrie, and daughter Alyssa, all passed on the morning of January 26, 2020, when Kobe's helicopter crashed in Calabasas. Today, Vanessa Bryant mournfully paid tribute to her late husband and daughter as she posted a letter on her Instagram account from one of Gianna's best friends, Aubrey. Vanessa went on to say, quote, my Gigi is incredible, and I truly appreciate your thoughtful letter. She loves you so much. I miss my baby girl and Kobe so much too. I will never understand how this tragedy could have happened to such beautiful, kind, amazing human beings. It still doesn't seem real. Kobe, we did it right. Gigi, you still make mommy proud. I love you. Today is an especially sad day, not just here in California, but around the world, for everyone who loves the Bryant family. Our hearts and prayers will always and forever go out to Vanessa, Natalia, Capri, Bianca, and the relatives of others on the helicopter as well. For your entertainment update, I'm Nolan Bell, and in the words of Vanessa Bryant, one day you're in the moment laughing, and the next day you don't feel like being alive. For people struggling with grief and heartbreaking loss, find your reason to live. I know it's hard. Now, McKenna, how do you think that Kobe's death has made like an impact on everyone here in Los Angeles and just around the world?
Oh my gosh, it's totally heartbreaking, and my heart goes out to his family and like all those affected by it, and oh my gosh, it like makes you want to tear up, like everything she has to say, because I can't imagine losing a loved one like that so suddenly and so tragically. So
I can't believe it's already been 1 year. It just
oh my gosh,
it
yeah,
went by so quick. So.
It's crazy.
All right, thanks so much, Nolan. Your entertainment report truly are the highlight of my day.
All right, Eagles, that's all we have for you all today. Everyone, please remember Kobe Bryant, his family, and all those affected by the plane crash. Also, hold your close ones tighter. You never know when they're gone. Tune in next time for another fantastic show. I'm McKenna Bradley.
And I'm Keenan Collins. Have an amazing Tuesday, SM.